Welcome back to another video with IDN TV. Now we're jumping right into it, you guys. Now we're catching you up with the Young Dolph case. Young Dolph did lose his life November 17, 2021. Now we're catching everybody up to speed. Now we have 4 suspects that are actually in custody. Straight drop Cornelius Smith, Hernandez Govan, and we also have Jamarcus Johnson, who is indeed the brother to straight drop Justin Johnson. They're half brothers. Now the anniversary of Young Dolph dying, straight drop did release a song on YouTube. This is a year anniversary, came up last week. Straight drop released a song, currently locked up in the Memphis Police Department, and he's allegedly one of the shooters for killing Young Dolph. Now he released a song called No Statements. Now in the song, it is definitely recorded on the phone while he was locked up. Now a lot of people felt some type of way about the lyrics that he was saying, so I highlighted a few things that made me scratch my head. Now in the lyrics of No Statement, he says, "Ops in my paperwork say I'm a real grave digger." So he's saying that people in his paperwork for this actual case are snitching, that he is really about that life and he was a real grave digger. Put 2 and 2 together. He says, "My homie stole like 20,000. I hate it. He dubbed me." Now a lot of people were speculating on the internet. They were saying that he was supposed to get paid. He never got paid. That's the reason he doesn't have the money for his lawyer. But he said that his homie stole that $20,000. He hated that he dubbed him. He also says, "Give me a bond and it's up. I'm going to drop a bag. I ain't lying." This particular set of lyrics is something that's very concerning. So I don't know if he's talking about the ops, or is he talking about the people who actually snitched or, you know, helped get him locked up. The police didn't miraculously come up on straight drop. Some people actually spoke, and it's maybe the ops, or it could be his friends. He then goes on to say, "Biggest case out of Memphis. They got me on a high level. Ain't nothing but a little body. I beat it like Mayweather." Now, he's saying that Young Dolph's case is nothing, it's just a small thing to a giant pretty much, and he's saying that he's going to beat the case and that the body is nothing but a little body. So he doesn't have remorse if he actually did it. He doesn't have any remorse for Young Dolph passing. He says, "I'm really about when I'm rapping, hey, you can go ask Key." Now Key, I'm thinking he's speaking of Key Glock. Those 2 guys, Key Glock and Straight Drop, were friends. They were actually in the music video together, so I'm putting 2 to 2 together with that. Now he also said, "They treat me like El Chapo. I might escape through the sink." So Straight Drop is really living what he raps. Seems like he's showing no remorse. And he's saying that he's not dropping any statements. So we will see. Now right after he released the song, Straight Drop was due back in court. He lost a lot of privileges when he came into that courtroom. Now the judge says that he can't make any more phone calls or he can't have any more visits. He can only talk to his lawyer from here on out. So not only is Straight Drop leaving breadcrumbs on his case, but now he's not going to get a bond at all. He says if he gets a bond, he's dropping a bag, and I highly doubt that they'll let him out at this point.
Isolation, ordering that Mr. Johnson not be allowed to use the phone and have any visitation privileges unless it is his attorney because of that inappropriate recording that he allegedly released and recorded while he was in jail.
The song the judge is referring to was released on YouTube, and it is called No Statements.
If a judge finds a defendant's abusing his phone privileges or his visitation privileges or whatever else to create a problem, a lot of times it's danger that's being created to witnesses and things like that. Judges have the discretion to suspend privileges like that.
So moving along, so 2 new suspects has been arrested for the killing of Young Dolph. Now one was announced already. He goes by the name of Hernandez Govan. He is currently in custody and pleaded not guilty in court. Now he is currently being held without a bail.
43-year-old Hernandez Govan was indicted by a grand jury. Govan's criminal history from the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation, which shows a very violent past. The 17-page document dates back to 2001 and reveals Govan's been arrested for various aggravated assaults, reckless endangerment, and drug possession charges.
There's a lot of work that has to go into this, and it's just beginning.
Reporting from 201, Kwame Wilborn, WREG.
Now the 4th suspect, Jamarcus Johnson, he was arrested a few days ago. Now they say Johnston is the brother to Straight Drop Justin Johnson. Now they're saying that this guy was the one who conspired to commit murder. Now Jamarcus was given a $300,000 bond. Now out of all of the 4 people, he's the only one that got a bond. Now they're saying that this guy Johnson, Jamarcus Johnson, is the middleman. So he pretty much set up the payments. He was supposed to make sure that people got paid according to the courtroom. This is what they're saying. So he was pretty much supposed to give the money to the actual shooters of Dolph.
Johnson. Yes, sir. Good morning, sir. I'm doing fine. How are you doing, sir? Ms. Johnson been indicted by the grand jury, charged in indictment 22-04769 with conspiracy to commit a felony 2 with first-degree murder.
Yes, sir.
Ms. Johnson, if you are convicted, and I'm not suggesting you will be convicted of anything, but if you are convicted of the offense, it carries anywhere from 15 to 60 years in prison. Do you understand what you're charged with, sir?
Yes, sir.
Ms. Johnson, you have an attorney.
Yes, sir.
Who's your attorney?
Josh Cord, C-O-R-A-N.
Corman,
Cord,
C-O-R-M-A-N.
A-N. C-O-R-A-n.
He's probably Corman.
Cord.
Is your family trying to hire Mr. Corman?
Yes, sir.
I talked to Mr. Corman a few minutes ago because I was told that you thought your lawyer was somebody. I talked to Mr. Corman, and he did tell me that your family has been in contact with him. They have not hired him yet. They were supposed to meet with him this afternoon at 1:30.
Yes, sir.
Your co-defendant, Hernandez Govan, is set on December 16th. Ms. Corman asked me to set your case on that same date for an arraignment setting for an attorney on December the 16th. So I would set your case on Friday, December 16th, to give your family a chance to get Mr. Corman hired. If you come back to court on December 16th, Mr. Johnson, and if you tell me that, Judge, we are not going to be able to hire an attorney, I will appoint someone for you, sir. Do you want the time to get Mr. Corman hired, sir?
Yes, sir.
I'll see you back in court on Friday, December 16th, and make sure you get a lawyer hired.
Okay,
Thank you, sir. You sit back in the dock. And for the record, it's unrelated. It is a related matter. Actually, that is not on the court's docket regarding.
Now, Young Thug's girlfriend, Mia J., she went to her social media to reveal that Dolph lost his last remaining grandmother. She passed away. Now, she put this on her social media. She says, "I no longer believe people die. I believe they transition. I believe people transition from one life form, the one we all live and know, to another that is so unfamiliar to us in life. I believe that after 95 years of living on this earth, Granny Fanny is taking form in a different way, and her spirit will be a force to reckon with. I believe her presence will be felt amongst those who love her. Her wisdom will live on forever. We love you, Granny Fanny, and may God rest and bring comfort to your soul." Now, here are a few pictures of Dolph. Before he actually passed away, he took his grandmother. This is not animated, he talks about a lot, but this is his other grandma. He took her on a private jet, and it looks like they had a good time. So that's all I have for you guys right now, so make sure you subscribe. If you're still interested in this Young Dolph news, more than likely we're going to cover the trial, so make sure you're tapped in. We have no updates for Takeoff. Once any information comes out, I'll be the first to get it to you guys. I will catch you in the next video. IDN, signing out.